Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about public transport that will be suitable for Yogyakarta. But before I start my program or my idea about the car that or the vehicle that will be suitable for Yogyakarta, I will introduce myself. My name is Johannes and I'm from Medan, North Sumatra. Now I'm studied at University of Atmajaya Yogyakarta. But first of all, I explain I go to the campus by foot because I don't have any vehicle in my dorm. Now let's get to the main idea or the main topic, that is vehicle that will be suitable for Yogyakarta. I think the government have been solved the problem. With their program there was Trans Jogja, and the government not allow a public transportation. I mean a mini public transportation. In Indonesian we call that angkot. So my program about the public transportation is a electric bus. I think Trans Jogja is the best way to decrease our traffic jam in Yogyakarta. Remember one thing, that Trans Jogja still use the gasoline for the fuel. So the Trans Jogja is the best or is the smart way to decrease the traffic jam. But as we know, the effect from use gasoline for our fuel is the pollution or the air pollution. So I think the effect from use the gasoline is more danger than if we use the electric for our fuel. So I recommended the electric bus for the government to make my dream possible. That's because the electric bus has a lot of advantages from the gasoline fuel. I think the electric bus is more comfort than the gasoline bus or the bus that use gasoline as their fuel. So I think the electric bus is the suitable vehicle that we can use in Yogyakarta, because I think Yogyakarta is a big city, but there are just some traditional culture in Yogyakarta that the citizens of Yogyakarta still keep it for their daily habit. So I think if we use the electric bus for the Yogyakarta, I think Yogyakarta can decrease the pollution or decrease the traffic jam. Yeah, I think my program is the best way to save Yogyakarta from the pollution, because I think now Yogyakarta seems like hotter than before. Like in a couple's day ago, I see the weather information that Yogyakarta is in 30 degrees Celsius. So I think that was a hot Celsius. And then there are some aspects that we need to pay attention for. How we raise the fund to make this program happen. The two is how we can make people to believe that our program is the smart way to make the future of Yogyakarta. And then the third, the promotion. How we encourage citizens to use our program or to use our vehicle program, our vehicle idea. Now, I will explain each of this part. The first part, how we raise the fund to run the program happened. So I think that was not a problem because in our president era, Mr. Jokowi, he let us to give an idea or some idea through his minister, that was Minister of Technology Research and Higher Education, with the program named Student Creativity Program. He let us to give or to make an idea to our government so our country to be better. Through his Minister of Technology Research and Higher Education, or in Indonesia we call that Menristek Dikti, with their program is Student Creativity Program. So the government let the student or the college student to give or to make some program or a big program also, so the government can see the future of Indonesia from their student or from their college student. So the first problem and the second problem had been solved, and then the third problem. The problem is how we explain to the citizens that the electric bus or our program or our vehicle idea, our vehicle program is the smart way or the suitable vehicle in Yogyakarta. I think we can explain the citizens with their experience. Maybe some of the citizens have been go to the other countries that use electric bus. I think they will like this program if this program there are in their cities or in their country. So I think how to explain to the citizens that never go to the other countries before, and then we can educate them, like make an seminar, make an event to promote our program, so they can know what is the program that we will show for them. I forgot one thing, that the student creativity program. I'll explain the student creativity program. So the student creativity program is the program from our Mr. Jokowi that I said before, and through his minister. So the student creativity program is the program that we had or we make some idea, and the other people make some idea too. So who's make the best idea, the government will give some loan to make the program happen. So we can make our idea or our program to make our country to be better. So the government can use their own citizens to make Indonesia to be better, especially Yogyakarta, because the electric bus that we talked about before, there is in Yogyakarta. So we can make a prototype from the loan that the government have been give. Now, the student creativity program was clear. Now, who will use our program or who will use the electric bus? Of course, there are too many colleges or there are too many universities in Yogyakarta. So I think the most people that use the electric bus is the college student. Why? That's just because the electric bus have used the electronic or use the technology to use that bus, because the college student will be more have an experience about technology than the non-academical person or other citizens of Yogyakarta. So, how we can encourage the college students to use our program or to use our electric bus? So we can go to the each university, like we can go to the Atmajaya University, of course, or we can go to the Gajah Mada University or Sanata Dharma and many else and any else. So we can have a seminar or we can have like an exhibition or like an expo or any else. There are too many ways to encourage our college student in Yogyakarta to use our electric bus. So that is my presentation or that is my program about the public transportation that will be suitable for Yogyakarta nowadays. I'm sorry if I had a mistake from my explanation or from my program. I don't mean to do it. Thank you.